不够高，我也踏吧，爸爸也踏不住高，高高也踏不住，也踏吧，也踏嘛不住猫咪啊，那个高。
ดูเมาส์หนัก
等你地太高了，
Look to your right. In a few moments, you might catch a glimpse of white tigers. White tigers often spark curiosity. Some people think they are albinos or a different species of tiger altogether. But they are Bengal tigers with a rare genetic mutation. This recessive gene gives them their snowy coats, chocolate brown stripes, and striking blue eyes. Tigers were once widespread across much of Asia, ranging from the birch forests of Russia to the tropical rainforests of Southeast Asia. Wherever they rode, they left their mark as powerful symbols of strength, courage, and kingship in cultures throughout the region. But today, the tiger's future hangs in the balance. Over the past century, they have disappeared in over 90% of their historical range. Habitat loss and poaching continue to threaten their future. Some believe that tiger parts have healing powers. However, there is no scientific evidence to support those claims. You can do right, saving wild tigers, by saying no to illegal wildlife products. Every small choice we make brings us closer to a future where the tiger's roar continues to echo through our forests. Here at Mandai Wildlife Group, our mission is to protect wildlife. As a world-class zoological institution, we work closely with other zoos and partners in a concerted bid to preserve populations of threatened species under human care. This includes participating in breeding programs to diversify the global gene pool and stepping up to house a severely threatened species for eventual release to the wild. We also care for species outside of our parks. We are a designated center for rescued local wildlife here in Singapore. Every year, we receive hundreds of rescued local wildlife seeking urgent medical attention and rehabilitation. The rehabilitation of rescued animals is one of the ways we contribute to the protection of native biodiversity. Besides supporting local projects, we also go beyond our shores to support regional conservation projects that aim to protect species and their wild habitats. I have a quick question for all of you. What is black and white and not a giant panda? That's right. These are our Malayan tapirs. Tapirs are elusive creatures which rely on their keen sense of smell to sneak out toothsome plants. Their flexible nose comes in useful for gathering leaves and fruits. Tapirs love water. They spend plenty of time submerged, using their long nose as a snorkel. Malayan tapirs are endangered. We are proud to have successfully bred this charismatic species to help preserve its global recognition.
What is hospital?
Sheep lah.
Panda.
Panda. Panda không nào. Nó cho chi ra mà.
The heavy-bodied herbivore on the right is the salada, also known as the Indian bison. With males weighing up to a ton, the salada is the largest wild cattle in the world. It inhabits various habitats such as wetland areas, forests, and grasslands of South and Southeast Asia. Saladans have few predators owing to their aggressive size. Living in herds of up to 30 animals, they are formidable. Only tigers aim to kill healthy adult saladans.
Those are buffalo. Buffalo eh. Buffalo. Buffalo.
Now, I'm quite certain the next animal is very familiar to all of you. On our left is our herd of Asian elephants. Elephant herds comprise mainly females and their young. These herds are usually led by the oldest
Elephant.
known as the matriarch. The elephant matriarch of night safari is Jamila, and she leads the herd and acts as the mediator of conflicts amongst members. When bull elephants are caged, they leave the herd to be independent. The bull elephant on our right is Samira. This means warrior, Malay language. He was born in 2001. Only male Asian elephants or bulls have longer tusks. Female elephants have shorter ones known as tusks. The majestic tusks of wild elephants make them hard to find in legal islands. Besides poaching habitat loss, Asian elephants also face the ever-present
So here.
of conflict.
Oh, very big.
These wild populations, we support conservationists at the forefront of various efforts across Southeast Asia. When you visit our parks, part of the proceeds of your ticket goes towards the work that saves Asian elephants and other animals that share their habitats.
Hello, elephant. Kan ya lah. Bukan ya lah. The real asshole was the elephant got attacked with
Moving through the clearing ahead, we have the Samba deer. Samba deer once inhabited huge portions of Asia, but hunting and habitat destruction have reduced the population drastically. Predators like the Malayan tigers began hunting cows and other livestock instead.
Why you want to put like
This brought the tigers into closer contact with humans, who naturally took action to protect themselves. This sad story demonstrates an important truth. Losing just one species has consequences that ripple through entire ecosystems.
For me at 8. My age is 8. I'm 8 years old. I mean I'm 9, not 8. If I was 8, I was gonna go to the concert and my mom. Right, Mom?
Look to your left for a pack of red dholes. Also known as Asian wild dogs, dholes Animals communicate over distances using a series of whistling sounds. When they hunt as a pack, communicating like these allows them to launch a coordinated attack to take down large prey effectively. Red does live in close-knit packs and spend most of their time playing, hunting, and caring for one another. As most of us prepare to go to bed, Singapore comes alive with a different kind of nightlife. Many nocturnal animals inhabit Singapore's forested areas. They move stealthily in the night, sight undetected. But if you listen hard enough, the forest reveals a symphony of sounds. A magic song, a four-line tree fox trail, a talkie catcher's greeting, and the soft rustling of grass as a pangolin ambles through the forest floor. All set against a chorus of crickets. We risk losing our natural symphony unless we stand behind wildlife conservation work. We donate a portion of our sales to conservation projects in Singapore and Southeast Asia. So your visit to Night Safari comes with conservation included. Thank you for protecting wildlife. Be prepared to meet the king of Night Safari, Chawang. Confident and assured, Chawang's aura matches his commanding and towering stature. Chawang was rescued as an orphan near the Sungai Chawang stream in Malaysia, which inspired his name. With his almost symmetrically aligned tusks, Chawang is considered by many to be an attractive bull.
Oh, elephant again.
Yes, he has become an icon of Night Safari. Chawang is the father of Samira, the bull elephant we saw earlier on. Good looks run in the family. You know, in the short journey into the wilderness tonight, we have seen many endangered species, several of whom require urgent help. Your visit has made the protection and conservation of these animals possible. We thank you for helping us protect wildlife. We hope you have experienced the magical side to the world of nocturnal creatures and are as inspired as we are to appreciate and care for them. To find out how you can contribute further to wildlife conservation efforts, please visit our website or connect with us on your preferred social media platforms.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with that, it marks the end of our tram journey. We hope you've had a wonderful journey with us. Remember to bring all your belongings with you and alight only once the tram has come to a complete stop. Until we meet again, thank you and good night.
Okay. OK，要不先呗，奔那是要不要？先坐奔那是。
没有。
Viola. Come here. Hey. Go straight. Moving.
Bro, ada step. Wheelchair.
Go. Nó bầu cái gì? Nó bầu gì này? Phí mà tàu mày, phí mà tàu. Không bao nghe đó vậy là. Come here. Ra đi siêu được. Yeah,
Follow the yellow marking. Do this way. Follow the yellow marking. This way. Go that way.
Come here, Viola.
Follow the yellow marking.
Yeah, yeah. Boss. Come here. 来，我弄家里。
雷天里，看西部雷天里，哔哔哔哔，来弄看西部雷天里，we are late at Porcupine.
Oh, nice.
Nice, we made it. We made it, Papa. We made it.
What's that?
Papa,
You see here?
Chicken nuggets down. Salad.
Đi vào có mình đó. Uống luôn là hồi siêu多一点了。
那是有东西的。
关吧。我一片都来了。
Chicken nuggets.
走。Go. In front there. Okay, here. 去那多没？姑妈妈的鼻子。Buka tuh. Kamu hubau tuam lah, kain kue ni. Dulu ya hubau tuam lah. Aduh tak. Memang. Tuam memang tak. Buka tong lah. Là số con điêu là. Đây, có ao dàn. Dạ cây đó.
Wow,要多的电啊！
Ok. Cậy.
你老婆。
No.
我那个。
过来。
过来，你来到这。哎，我搞过来那边吗？
好的。哎，
看，他说这个要的。
别弄该那里。
Dạ. Chicken nugget sama. Ini juga sama.
We are on the bus stop.
Hay là cho anh xuống lệ bây giờ, tôi đi ra đây là
Làm biết sao sao à?
đi không? တင်းလို့
Dạ. Thế là gì? Thế là gì đấy?
Papa lắc mà lại cái đó.
Đây à? The miss back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The night safari welcomes you to the creatures of the night. We are 2 minutes away to the start of our journey into the nocturnal world. For the well-being of the nocturnal creatures that you are about to encounter, please refrain from any flash photography. Throughout the entire journey, please remain seated until we bid goodbye. Thank you.
Dạ, theo bây giờ gì? Bây giờ mai đến luôn một việc này nó. Abi. Quay lại rồi. Đây đấy được. Nó có đi. Into dusk. A transformation begins. The group of beautiful arrive in the area. No.
Searching for the last bit of food before heading home for the night.
Bye.
into darkness.
As we wander the trails of night safari, the whole new world of mysterious and fascinating animals awaits. Welcome to the creatures of the night.
Hello everyone!
Kenapa Mom luar dia?
Alright, it's lovely to meet you. My name is Adele, and I am your
Adele?
guide.
Tapi dia jenis
I
mana?
will also be your guide for our night walk tonight. My friends and I here at the Night Safari would like to take you on a journey to meet some creatures of the night you may never have met before. Now earlier we met Samudra and Bima, our curly bearded pigs, Braveheart, our turkey vulture, and last but not least Marble, our marble fox.
Apa
Now
Mom?
before we continue on with our night walk, I do have a few rules I need to share with everyone first. For my first rule, once you've found your seat in this amphitheater, please remain seated throughout the entire presentation. This means no standing up, no changing seats, and please do not sit or walk on any of the staircases you see throughout our amphitheater during the presentation. This is for your safety as well as our animals' own safety because they will be coming from every which way. So stay off those staircases and stay seated. Can we do that? All right. Now one more rule is, I'm sure as many of you know, here at the Night Safari, most, if not all of our animals are nocturnal. What this means is they may be scared, startled, or distracted by bright, flashing lights. So I need everyone to do me a big favor and turn off your flash photography. Can we do that? Alright, you can take as many photos or videos as you want. Just remember to turn off your flash. Thank you so much. Alright, it looks like everyone has settled in more or less. So, with that out of the way, I have one final question. Are we ready to meet some remarkable animals?
Ready.
Let's work on that. Let's try that one more time. Are we ready?
Ready.
Much better. All right. That was a pretty cool start to our night walk, but I think it's going to get even better. Let's go. Did you hear that? Sounded like it was coming from that side, right? Oh, I think it was coming from that animal there that looks like a cross between a bear and a cat. Everyone meet Narnia, our binturong, also known as the bear cat. Now, as I'm sure you can see, binturongs have very long tails. These are called prehensile tails because they can use them to hang from branches and reach far away tasty treats. That tail is almost as long as its body, right? Quite impressive. Now let's see if Narnia will show us this impressive prehensile tail. And there we go. Good job, Narnia. Don't be shy. You can clap. And there we go. Now binturongs like Narnia here can be found in dense tropical rainforests throughout South and Southeast Asia. But sadly, their population is decreasing because deforestation is taking away their homes. No tall, healthy trees means no more binturongs because they are arboreal creatures, which means they spend most of their lives in the treetops. You might be wondering, why do we need these animals? Why are they so important? Well, binturongs eat a variety of fruits, disperse those seeds all throughout the forest floor, and then help forests to grow big and strong. So let's not lose one of Asia's most beautiful animals. Now, if you missed that incredible prehensile tail in action, don't worry, because we have a video. Binturong, 15 kilograms, which that is one strong tail. If you think binturongs are pretty cool, like I do, and you want to see more of them, head on down to our leopard trail right here at the night safari after this presentation and see if you can spot one in the dark. This might be a bit of a challenge though, because as I'm sure you noticed, binturongs are quite dark in color, and it is, after all, the night safari. Okay, it looks like Narnia's headed home. So we've met animals so far along the forest floor, and even in the treetops. But now it's time to take our night walk and take it to the skies. Do you know who makes that sound? That's right, it's the familiar call of an owl. But where is it coming from? Because I heard it from back there, but I also heard it from way over there. You know, these birds are often heard, but very rarely seen. Oh, that was loud. I wonder where it's coming from, though. Oh, hi, Shalini. Everyone, meet Shalini, one of our bird experts. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Now, what you heard was midnight owl, Malay fish owl, and I think she's coming from right up there. Oh, there she is.
there.
That is midnight with Binturong. Now, I need everyone in this side of the amphitheater to remember my first rule and please rename seated. Even children, everyone, I need you to stay seated for this next segment. Now, Malay fish owls, they hunt at night, so they rely on their deep sense of hearing to do so. You can also find them standing for quite some time in shallow water, waiting for their prey to swim by.
Nice.
Singapore is home to a vast array of native animals. Midnight here, as we mentioned, is a Malay fish owl. They are also known as bucky fish owls, and she is the most common owl species that you can find right here in Singapore, right, Shelly?
That is right, and my favorite part about them is their wingtips, because it is so soft. And when they fly, the prey that they hunt can't hear them coming at all. That is why owls are best friends of farmers, because they help to keep the rodent population down.
Oh, you know what? I think she likes that nickname, Midnight, the friend of farmers. All right, everyone, it's time to say goodbye to Midnight and Shalini. Thank you.
Goodbye.
That is one chatty owl, right? Now, there's something else quite remarkable about owls that I would love to share with you tonight, and this is the way they move their heads.
Oh.
My next guest is going to show us a bit more about how this works. Hi, Jared. Who do you have with you there?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
This is Oscar, our very beautiful Eurasian eagle owl.
Is here to show all of you something very special.
Alright, I can't wait. Eurasian
Go
eagles
pattern in
are
that.
found in Europe and Asia, hence the name Eurasian. They are one of the largest owl species in the entire world. You can find them in mountains and forests, but recently they have been spotted in cities hunting for rodents in landfills. Is that right, Jared?
That is right, Adele. You know, something so incredible about owls is that they have fixed eye sockets. And what this means is that their eyes cannot move up, down, left, or right like we humans can. So instead, they rotate their entire head.
Wow, okay, rotate their head, you say. That reminds me. Does anyone here think they know how many degrees an owl can rotate their heads? If you think you know, shout out your answers. 360, 270,
Okay, for the correct answer, we will get Oscar here to show you.
Okay, everyone, eyes on Oscar. Remember to turn your flash off.
See? See? 360, right? Oh!
Do we want to see that one more time? Okay, if you don't mind, Oscar, once more.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. The correct answer would be 217 degrees.
Oh,
Give yourself a round of applause if you got
217.
that right. I know for sure that I heard 217 on all sides, so congratulations. Now, the reason that owls can rotate their heads so much farther than we can is because they have double the amount of neck vertebrae that we do. Neck vertebrae you can think of as neck bones. So we humans only have 7, but owls like Oscar here have a whopping 14. So it's no wonder that they can rotate their heads so much farther than we can, right? All right, everyone. It's time to say goodbye to Oscar and Jared. Now I know we saw that twice, but if you still couldn't quite get a good look, don't worry, it's in the video. You know, I didn't quite get it before, but I see now why people find owls a bit creepy, right? That was just a little bit creepy. Okay, all the animals that we were just lucky enough to come across on our night walk so far could be found in Asia. But now it's time to take a really short trip over to the continent of Africa. It is my pleasure to introduce my very good friend. He's super tiny, he's really fluffy, and really cute. He doesn't sound like that though. Jared? Charlie? Are you okay? Okay, can everyone just please remain seated and very, very, very still? Welcome back, Sally. Now, don't let Foxtrot's super small size fool you, okay? Because these trot-like ears are his own canine air conditioning system. Their increased surface area helps him to get rid of extra heat under the hot desert sun. They also give him an excellent sense of hearing. And another thing about fennec foxes is they can leap quickly in different directions to evade their predators or catch their prey. Let's see that speed one more time. There we go! Off like a rocket. Now, fennec foxes also have long curved talons, and this helps them move quickly and efficiently through the sand. He can even find things like plants or even scorpions, although he'd be fine eating a scorpion, trust me, even if he looks kind of small. I promise it happens in the wild. Right, and they're going just as fast as they came. Let's say bye, Foxtrot. Bye, Sally. Off they go. Really quick fellow, isn't he? Now, fennec foxes have all of these amazing adaptations we just saw on display in order to survive in the extreme desert environment. But they are still vulnerable to humans. They are captured, kept in tiny cages, and then sold into the illegal wildlife pet trade. They are treated like domestic dogs or domestic cats, but these are not pets, these are wild animals. So let's treat them with more kindness and respect and keep them wild. Can we do that? Alright, I'd love to hear it. Okay, told you it would be a quick trip to Africa, so now we are going to head back to Asia. I'm going to give you a few hints and see if you can guess who our next animal is, okay? So we're in Asia and he's black and white in color. Any guesses? Panda. Okay, that does fit the criteria, but that's not quite right. I'll give you a couple more hints, okay? So we're in Asia, he's black and white, he's spiky all over, and he sounds like this. Now do we know big. It's quite easy to spot.
I got it right. What the big
Everyone,
planet?
Indra, our Indian resident porcupine. You can find these porcupines all over Asia, even as far north as the Himalayas. Now, his quills might look really big and intimidating, right? But let's
Bác nào tôi là cầu nè. Bác nào tôi là cầu.
And there we go. Porcupines have collapsible quills, or at least these ones do, and that helps them to burrow in these hollowed out logs and dens that they like to burrow in during the day to get out of the heat. Right, Indra, off you go. These porcupines are actually the largest species of rodent that you would be able to find in the country of India. And it looks like it's time to say goodbye to Indra and his beautiful quills. Let's say bye, Indra! Thank you, Darren. Oh. Taking a little break. Indra's a bit tired right now. Thinking about it. I mean, you get a good look at those quills from back here, right? And there they go. Bye, Indra! Alright, walking through the night safari, you will come across a vast array of animals like we were just lucky enough to see on our flight. And I have to be honest, as a wildlife photographer, tonight was incredible for me. I got so many good photos and videos, and we met so many charismatic animals. But there are many more I worry we would never be able to meet.
Nó bầu thì
The animals you met tonight and countless others share this planet with us. They take what they need and live in harmony with nature. We humans must learn to do the same. We all have only one home, Earth. And it is our job to protect it. Each of us can make a difference. Because the biggest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it for us.
All right, everyone, that brings us to the conclusion of our night walk. On my left, I have Midnight, our Malay fish owl with Faiz. And on my right, the star of our show, Oscar, our very handsome British eagle owl with Nikkei. Thank you all for being such an amazing audience. Thank you to my sound crew out in the booth. Remember, keep discovering the wild side of life. Thank you. Stay safe. Good night and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, bye-bye.
If you want to take photos, the stars of our show here, make sure to come on down to the front of the stage. We'll only be up here for a very short time. And if you have any feedback for us, positive, negative, anything at all, let us know how we did by scanning the QR code outlined in the front here.
Mai đĩa. Hả? Nó luôn đi à?